Hi everybody. A big welcome to everybody today. I'm James Heimowitz. I'm president of China Institute, and I'm just delighted to kick off what promises to be a fun-filled, really interesting afternoon and evening around food and around ideas. So let me just give you a quick 30 seconds for those of you who are not familiar with China Institute. And I don't know in the audience, 要讲中文要讲英文都可以。是的，有人不会听英文吗？我相信大部分都是可以听英文。So, China Institute, founded in 1926, is here to try to help Americans have a more genuine, a more authentic, a more nuanced insight into China. China is the world's largest country by population. It's already the second largest by economy. And by all accounts, United States and China are seeing each other more and more increasingly over the very recent history as rivals. And it's our firm belief at China Institute that the only way that we can learn to figure out how to share this planet with our second largest neighbor, and most important neighbor on this planet, is by having a little deeper understanding of the language, the culture, the history, and the politics that make China tick. So we don't do the politics part, we do the fun part. We do the part that gets to explore how people in China experience their lives. And today we're examining that through food and through ideas. And I'm just delighted to welcome here our good friend from the Chinese Consulate, the Counselor for Cultural Affairs, Li Liyan, who spent the past 2.5 years helping not only New Yorkers, but across 10 states in the United States that he looks after, better understand China through its 5,000-year history. So I just wanted to share the platform, give him a big welcome, and ask him to share a few words with us.
Thank you, James. Good afternoon, dear friends. Thank you for coming to enjoy Chinese culture here in China Institute. I'm very happy to be here to celebrate the Food and Idea Festival here today with you. On behalf of the Chinese Consul General in New York and Ambassador Fangping, I would like to wish today's event a great success. We just celebrated the Mid-Autumn Festival several days ago. We enjoyed the mooncake, we viewed the full moon, and we learned a lot about Chinese culture. Today, China Institute provided so many food and culture here to let everybody to know Chinese culture. So thanks China Institute for so many years you have continuously promote Chinese culture here, so we can have the American people here to learn more about the real China. Dinda just told me that China Institute would like to promote, to review real China differently from the politically and economically now. So we thank everybody to come here to enjoy Chinese culture, to have a better understanding of the current China. Today I haven't brought food for you, but I have some idea. May I introduce this bag for China Institute? It's provided by the Coca-Cola in China. It was made from 24, every bag is made from 24 recycled bottles of Coca-Cola. So with the panda image on it, it was selected by the competition, of the world competition of the panda image in the world. So I'm very happy to provide this small souvenir to China Institute. The first one I would like to give Dinda. Okay, the rest of the 10, I would like to, the rest of all of them, the bag. Yeah. 剩下的都给我。I would give China Institute. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. So we have a really packed afternoon and evening. And Dinda's going to do a deeper introduction of all the people and what we're expecting. But it couldn't be possible today without our partner in crime. I wanted to invite up Danielle Chang from LuckyRice to say a few words. We have an amazing sample rice patty just outside World Trade Center, and I wanted to let Danielle use her own words to explain it.
Thank you so much. Thank you, James. And it's such a pleasure to be here. I've been a fan of China Institute for so many years. I learned Mandarin, when I first moved to New York at China Institute, and I'm just so grateful for the support that China Institute and the Confucius Institute at China Institute has supported us with both at LuckyRice and at the LuckyRice Rice Patty, which is just down the street at the World Trade Center. This way, I'm not very good with directions. Essentially, LuckyRice is an organization I founded 10 years ago to promote Asian culture through the lens of food. So we throw large-scale feasts, and this year we are actually celebrating our 10th anniversary next Thursday at a great rice feast right in front of our rice patty. So if you're interested, please go to luckyrice.com to learn more about that. We'll have amazing chefs from our culinary council creating globally inspired dishes made with rice. Rice is a wonderful metaphor for talking about culture, and I'm just so thrilled to partner with the China Institute in building this terraced rice patty. It's in front of the Oculus, and what you'll see is this diaphanous 65-foot rice patty that we planted in May, and it's about ready for harvest now. You'll see varieties of rice from not just China, but also Africa and and the Americas. And what it really does is, I think, highlights the role of rice as culture and helping us understand this shared commonality through this simple grain, as well as environmental impact of urban farming and the disruptive act of creating public art in New York City. So I really hope you guys will all stop by. These are all topics we're going to be touching upon today, and you have put together such an amazing 3 panels in night market, and I look forward to enjoying it all with you guys. Welcome.
Thank you so much, Danielle.